Good afternoon everyone. It is a Saturday afternoon. It's actually nearly the evening now. I think this is the latest I have started a vlog. My hair's also in a bit of a mess. I've just been out for a walk in the park and I honestly haven't vlogged in ages. I'm just gonna put the, I don't know where's best to put the camera down. Hang on. Let me find a good place for the camera right now. That's like perfect height. Yeah, I haven't like vlogged in ages, or I've occasionally posted the odd vlog every now and again if I've gone somewhere during my weekend or done something. So I've kind of wanted, I don't really know where to start. I feel like I've got a lot to say and I just don't know what to say first or how to say everything. But basically, if you followed me on this vlogging channel for the last kind of couple of years, sort of a year or two ago, I pretty much, well, it was during the last academic year when I was on my gap year, I was pretty much daily vlogging at that point, which was something which I really loved, was really enjoying, and it was something great for me to do as well while I was on my gap year. It gave me something to do every day. And then with that, it kind of did reach a point where I ended up just vlogging persistently because it became more of a habit and part of my routine. I'm definitely someone who sticks to my routines, and I just got into that ritual of vlogging, editing the next morning, uploading, getting it up for the afternoon. And even though now I'm really happy that I did that, because I'm not gonna lie, I do love looking back over my old vlogs and just some great memories as well, especially for like holidays when we went to LA. I love looking at those, getting the puppies, buying a new car, like just loads of little random things that have happened, even just some random days as well. I'll just love to look back at just usual kind of everyday kind of life videos too. And so I'm really happy that I have that and it's all documented and that I did share that. But then I think it was more in the summer really when I started to realise that I just got into a habit of vlogging and wasn't overly enjoying it. I still was, but then there definitely was times when I was just vlogging for the sake of it because I felt like I had to, or because I was just in that routine of doing it, instead of doing it when I felt like doing it. So over the summer I did start to sort of pull that back a bit more and vlogged not every single day, and vlogged more just on days when I was doing stuff, or if I just really felt like chatting to the camera or vlogging that particular day for whatever reason. And then of course in September I started uni, which in itself is a whole big new experience. You're moving away from home, you're meeting new people, you're away from everyone you know, everything you know, and it's a crazy experience. But I mean, that's just a whole separate video in itself, obviously talking about a whole uni experience. I did kind of do one right at the start of my uni year, saying what I'd experienced so far in terms of Freshers Week and how I was finding the start of the year. Maybe I'll do a roundup end of year one. Someone did actually ask me on my, I think it was on my main channel, someone commented on my video asking if I could do a uni video, and so possibly at the end of this year I will do a sort of roundup of my year and talking about everything that I've found with uni and how it's all been for me and everything like that, and my whole experience in terms of, I don't know, just all the different aspects of uni. I don't really know where I'm going with this right now, but everything there is to talk about uni. If you'd like me to do that, then let me know. And if there's any particular topics related to uni, whether it's the course itself or just finding friends or moving away from home, let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, so then I started to get in a routine at uni of vlogging my weekends, as I thought that's a great way I could adjust to uni, do my work during the week, vlog my weekends. But then I also just ended up in a sort of repetitive rhythm at weekends. I'd do my food shop, I'd get some work done, occasionally go out and do something as well. And it just got to a point where it was becoming very repetitive and felt like it was falling back into that trap of just a routine, rather than me just vlogging because I actually wanted to or was in the mood to or really felt like it. And yes, then the vlogs just kind of, I think especially since exams approached in January and over Christmas when I was doing a lot of revision, my vlogs just kind of subsided a bit, and I since haven't really got back properly into it. Occasionally when I've done stuff at weekends, like I said before, I have vlogged that. But now I've just finished my spring term at uni. It's currently Easter holidays. I've just started, it's Saturday today, and I've got 2 weeks off, and I thought I would just try doing something a bit different. where I just vlog in moments that I actually feel like picking up the camera or something's going on. So the vlogs may be a little bit all over the place. They may just have a couple of clips from one day, and I'll sort of make them into more weekly style vlogs, or maybe sometimes 2 or 3 days, just depending on how many days I end up vlogging, which days I end up vlogging during that week, and how much footage I actually get in order to make a vlog. So that is kind of where I'm gonna go with it. And yeah, like I said, some days there might just be 1 or 2 random clips. Other days I may vlog more of a full day, so it might be more of a daily vlog. Sometimes maybe I will end up just uploading daily vlogs if I'm in a really vlogging kind of mood that day. But yeah, so like I said, I will just be sort of picking up the camera more when I feel like it, which might mean like today it's currently 10 to 7. I'm starting my vlog now for today, but this might only be the bit that I film for today. Who knows what's gonna happen. But this way I definitely feel like it's a lot more freedom. I'm gonna have a lot more fun with it as well, and there's not that sort of set pressure. I'm not gonna set a specific upload day for these vlogs, as like I said, it will just depend on what days I do choose to vlog and how often I vlog during that week as to how much footage I'll have and when I'll actually then be able to upload it. I have now got, like I said, these 2 weeks off for Easter, and so I will just be vlogging random clips throughout these weeks and making them into a few different vlogs is maybe my plan. We'll just see what kind of happens. I've got Shawn Mendes concert coming up on Tuesday in London at the O2, which I'm definitely very excited for, so I'll probably film some clips of that. Like I said, I'm just going to keep this very open and free, not going to promise anything, not going to say that I'm definitely going to do anything or stick to any kind of schedule or routine. I'm just going to take it as it comes and just vlog more of my actual day-to-day life, because at the end of the day, the videos and vlogs that I love to watch, even though sometimes I've reached a point where I'm like, this is boring, no one's going to watch this, I'm literally just doing the simplest, mundane, kind of everyday task. But when I'm vlogging, when I'm watching vlogs, my memory card just ran out, but I've managed to clear some space off of it. I haven't like managed this camera well at all recently, because like I said, I've been filming on it so randomly that I just don't regularly delete clips off of it anymore. And also that's a really long clip that I've just been filming. I want to try and sum this up and round it up. I can't actually remember where I left off. But yeah, what was I saying? I've got Shawn Mendes, yeah, this coming Tuesday, and then actually Thursday I am gonna be going back home, which will be really nice. Then I'll be at home from that Thursday till the following Saturday, so over the Easter weekend and then the whole of the next week. I will then also have a couple of weeks of uni after Easter holidays, and then it'll be exams. So over these holidays I will be trying to get some revision done. My plan is to try and get my revision done mostly in the mornings, so then I still have most of the day and like the afternoon and evening free, which is, I started my revision today and that worked out well today. I was done by like 12, so then I still had a good part of the day to still go out into town, which is what I did. I've gone for a walk in the park, I'm just cooking my dinner. I should go and check on my rice actually, because the cooker turns off after so long. Uni safety thing on the cooker. I'll go and check that in a sec. But yeah, so that is kind of my plan. If you, I think I was saying, yes, I remember where I was. I'll just quickly sum this up though, because I'm aware how long this chatty part of the vlog has been. But yeah, I was saying I do just love watching vlogs where people are just at home and living their day-to-day lives, because it's so much more relatable. So even when I'm filming little clips that I might think are boring, I actually watch those kind of clips from other people, and it's the kind of content I love to watch and just actually genuinely see other people's lives for what it is. So I definitely just want to capture a more kind of realistic view and just a full-on insight into my life onto this channel, and actually just be completely real. Not that I've ever been fake, but just be even more sort of open and free on this channel. And then my other one is more sort of sit down long chatty videos, even though that's kind of what this vlog's turned into at the moment, about specific topics or things, or the more kind of creative videos, for example when I'm doing like my routine videos or my what I eat in a day videos, sometimes more vlog style, but that's the more kind of creative side and set themed videos. Whereas on this channel I'm just going to keep it open and free and just literally show you my day-to-day life. No matter how boring some days might be, I might just feel like picking up the camera and having a chat. But if that's what you might enjoy watching and they're the kind of vlogs that you like, definitely click that little red subscribe button down below. I'm hoping, I'm not going to 100% promise, but there should be more content coming on here. And yeah, I just really want to start paying a bit more attention to my vlog channel and just really enjoy vlogging. So yeah, that is kind of, I think, pretty much everything that I want to say. Like I said, I need to go check on my rice. Oh, one exciting thing though, this is exciting for me. So this one's saying about vlogging the realities of my life, and this is the kind of thing I find exciting. Pip and Nut have just released a new limited edition, and this one is cherry bakewell almond butter, which just sounds amazing. Honestly, as a kid, cherry bakewells were my favourite thing. Always used to get them at my grandparents whenever we went there, and even for dessert I'd often have like 2 of them just because I loved them too much. So I'm so excited to try that. I finally tracked some down today. I've been wanting to get it now basically since it released like on Thursday, but managed to find some today 3 days later, and I'm definitely going to make some kind of pancakes or something with that in the morning and test it out. And that is exciting because also the one before that was their chocolate orange limited edition. Terry's chocolate orange was like my childhood. They're literally releasing my childhood in nut butters, which are like my obsession. I love nut butters. I don't think a day pretty much goes by where I don't have some kind of nut butter, so I am loving that. So I'm excited to try that. But yeah, I am gonna go and check on my dinner situation right now. I'm honestly loving these lighter evenings, like the fact that it's currently like 20 to 8 and it's still this light outside makes me so happy. If you don't follow, oh, I've got an email coming in. If you don't follow Naturally Nina over on Instagram, I'll link her page down below. You definitely should for like amazing whole food plant-based kind of recipes. She's great for that. She also recently finished a nutrition degree and she's a qualified nutritionist now as well, so great for nutrition advice and that kind of thing as well. But the reason I'm mentioning her is because she recently posted a hot cross bun recipe which required the bread from her ebook, and then she basically added in like spices and raisins like that to make it into a hot cross bun, which I've just toasted one that I made the other day and put some Nush cream cheese on it, which honestly that sounds kind of random, but for a dairy-free spread on top of a hot cross bun it works so well. It's super creamy and tasty. And yeah, basically in her ebook she has this bread which she's called the best ever gluten-free bread. I haven't ever tried it until I tried making the hot cross buns, and honestly it is amazing, and it's such simple ingredients as well. There's literally like 5 ingredients or something. I'll link her ebook as well down below. You do have to buy that, but then on her Instagram she posted what she added in for the hot cross buns as well, so I tried making that. I have also tried making my own hot cross buns. I posted my hot cross bun recipe up onto my food Instagram page, so I'll link that down below too. But yeah, like I love trying out other people's recipes as well, and hers looked amazing. I also wanted to try out the bread recipe for a while, so I thought, well, it's around the Easter time, I might as well make the hot cross bun version, and it tastes so good. I literally made them like a couple of days ago, and this is my last one. I did half the batch thinking, oh, I'm not going to be around for much longer. I do go home in a few days, and I'm also in London for a couple of days, so I'm not going to make too many. But honestly, I'm so sad. I might actually make some more because they're honestly amazing. I might make a batch to take home with me as well, actually. I will see if I get a chance to do that between when I get back from London and having to fly home. I'll see if I get a chance for that, but I definitely am going to be making some more. These just taste amazing. Just thought I had to mention it. Either if you don't follow her, then definitely do, and if you're looking for a good hot cross bun recipe, this is definitely one to check out. Or if you don't want to buy her ebook, you can always check out my hot cross bun recipe as well. Well, I did post it as well, so that will be all down below in the description for you. Good afternoon, everyone. It's currently Sunday afternoon. It's 10 to 4, and I have just got back in from a walk. It was really nice weather. Now it's gone super cloudy and grey out, which isn't so nice, so I'm glad I got out while I did because the sun was actually shining and it was pretty warm out as well. I've just noticed the weather over the next week's gonna get really nice too, even though I travel home Thursday, but hopefully at home it should be good too. If it goes really bad at home and stays like, no, okay, currently at home it's 22 degrees, so oh great, it's gonna be literally raining. I get there on Thursday, which is the first day that it's predicting rain, and it's saying rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday starts to get sunny again, and it's gonna get really nice and sunny and warm here. I mean, it'll still be warm back home, but how annoying is that? It gets nice here and I go away, but oh well, can't really do anything about that. But yeah, I was just listening to a podcast as usual on my walk. It was one of the episodes from the Rise and Conquer podcast. I can't remember what it was exactly called. Let me just have a look. This is a recent podcast that I've started listening to. Actually gonna mention it in this month's favourites. I've noted it down for my favourites this month as, yeah, it's one that I've been really enjoying at the moment. It's actually by someone who has a YouTube channel. She's called Georgie Stevenson, I think it is. She's Australian, and I haven't really looked at her YouTube channel yet, but I'm definitely going to check that out now. I more discovered her podcast first, actually, through someone else I follow on Instagram. Oh yeah, it was this one, How to Get Anything You Want, Law of Attraction, Manifesting and Gratitude Hacks with Larissa Emara. I will link that episode down below in case you're interested. But yeah, I was just going to talk about it because when I first heard about the whole like law of attraction thing, I never really like believed it was as such, or I thought it was I was kind of like skeptical about it in a way. I just kind of brushed it over. I was like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. But the more recently I've been getting more and more into it, and the more I hear about it and the more I learn about it, the more I'm really interested in it. I haven't actually like put it into practice or anything. I've got hair in my mouth. But yeah, I haven't actually put it into practice or anything like that as such. Yeah, but I've just been learning more about it and hearing more, and I've become like more and more interested in it. I actually first heard about it through a YouTuber called Sam. I never know how to pronounce her surname. It's Sam and then O. She's based in LA. You might know her. I'll link her channel below so then you can see who I'm talking about. But yeah, I never know quite how you say her surname. And I got into her through looking at health and fitness sort of YouTubers, and she mentioned the law of attraction. That's just kind of when I brushed it over, and that was probably way back in last summer or something. I can't even remember when I started watching her, but yeah, recently it just keeps popping up again, and I've just been seeing more about it. I probably should read the book The Secret, because apparently that's got a good sort of outline of it, and it's where a lot of people actually first hear about it and become interested in it, so I might be interested in giving that book a read. But yeah, if you know any good YouTubers or other podcasts to listen to that are related to like the law of attraction, I'd love to know more about it. If you don't know anything about it, then in a really simple kind of summed up way, it's based on how you feel, and if you feel good about things, then you're likely to attract, it's more likely that you'll attract good things to you. So a simple example would be if you wake up and you feel in a great mood, then for the rest of the day it's likely that good things will keep coming and you'll feel great about everything that you're doing, as opposed to when you wake up in a bad mood, then suddenly everything seems to be going wrong and everything bad possible just seems to happen. So that's kind of like the basic principle of it, really shortly summed up. There's a whole lot more to it, and there's the whole idea of manifestation as well, of what you put out there is what will happen or what you'll manage to achieve. So I'm also quite interested in that. But yeah, if you do know any good YouTubers or vloggers, or I guess that would be on YouTube anyway, or yeah, podcasts like I was saying that do talk about it more, then let me know. Or if you are interested in it yourself, or it's something that you do practice or you try to incorporate into your life, then let me know. I'd be interested to sort of hear more and learn more about it. Oh yeah, something else I was going to mention, this is completely random, but the cherry bakewell almond butter that I mentioned yesterday, I tried this morning for breakfast with some pancakes, and I was going to film my pancakes and I just completely forgot. They are over on my food Instagram page though, if you want to see them. But it tastes so like cherry bakewell. Honestly, the flavour is just so accurate and it smells incredible too. So if you love cherry bakewell, definitely check out the new Pip and Nut limited edition, because it's honestly amazing. Anyone has any hacks on how to stuff a double quilt, please let me know. It's taken me forever to do that and it always does.